What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing today? Got a nice little lineup going on right here. This looks pretty sick. R6, R7, Panigale V2 Bayless, R1, and the fastest of them all, the Honda Ground. It's pretty cool seeing them all though here. Can definitely fit another 5-6 bikes in here though. So, a lot more to come. But we're going to be talking about all the new mods that I put on this bike so far, because I haven't shown them to you guys yet on YouTube. So let me turn this thing on, get out on the road, and then talk to you guys about them. Woo, almost didn't want to start. I'll check back in with you guys in a second. Alright, this should be a good spot right up here to stop and show you guys all that I got done with the bike. Let's just go right here. Ain't nobody coming in this parking lot. Alright. Take off my backpack because I'm about to hit the gym right after this. So, got all my gym clothes and gym shoes in that. So, as you guys know, I picked this R6 up literally a week ago, and it was completely bone stock. When I say bone stock, like I mean no mods at all. Like it even had the entire rear fender. So I'm basically just going to go through all the mods that I've done so far, which is just a little bit. I'm nowhere near close to how modded I want this bike to get and where my plans are for it, but I did throw some nice things on there. So I have the GB engine racing covers, one here, here, and then on the other side as well, down there. So those look really sick, and of course those engine covers basically serve the same purpose as a frame slider, because if this bike ever goes down, it'll scratch this cover instead of the actual motor itself. So I really want to preserve this motor as much as I can, especially because these are discontinued as street bikes, and this motor has under 1,000 miles. I bought it with 766 miles, and it's almost at 1,000 miles now. Then next, I have these Graves frame sliders I just installed a few days ago. Here's what it looks like right there. Comes out just a little bit. It's not, I'd say, the best frame slider that's on the market as far as how far they come out. I know there are a lot more protective ones, but as far as looks wise, it looks really good. And then I have these Womit Tech rear spools, which these ones are pretty larger than normal ones, and they serve as a crash protector as well. So this is going to be able to protect my swing arm and this whole rear axle, rear wheel, everything like that, because of the size of these ones. So I use this to get the bike on a stand so I can wash it, do chain maintenance, all that stuff, but this will help in the event of the bike falling over, a crash, everything like that. And then next, I have the JL Designs fender eliminator kit and integrated taillight. So since I got rid of the fender, I have no turn signals, so they are now in this taillight right there. If you guys can see it, that's how they look. So I really like it. It's a really clean design. Of course, they're not the most visible turn signals, but it looks so clean, so I'll take it. It's just such a nice, flush, clean look. So I love it. And then here's the fender limiter kit, of course. So instead of this whole big piece, it's now just, what the heck? It's now just this bracket right there. So I love that too, because I'm not trying to have that big, ugly thing in the back. This looks much cleaner. And then I do have these Tech Spec tank grips, and these ones are awesome. They help me protect the tank from not scratching the paint itself, and also grip wise it's helped me out a lot and feeling more confident on the bike, because my legs cannot grip onto this slick paint. So these definitely helped out a lot. And it did come with one more on each side for this lower trim, but there was something up with them. They wouldn't stick on there at all, so they're sending me a replacement set, so I'll be able to get this same look onto these. So I'm excited for that, and I'll be dropping the video on my Instagram once I actually have the replacements for the lower, so it's all complete. Now what else? Let me think. This is probably the most crazy mod ever, but I took off I'm kidding, I'm being sarcastic, those little reflectors right here, those amber ones, because it messes with the color. Like, there's nothing else on the bike that's yellow, orange. It's just weird. So I removed those. Looks much cleaner. And then I do have a double bubble zero gravity windscreen coming for this. And now my other plans for the bike, exterior wise, is I did decide on doing forged carbon, because you guys voted on a poll on my Instagram, and forged carbon versus regular tool carbon won 52 to 48. So this front piece will be going forged carbon and not this ugly primer look. This belly pan as well, and the one on the opposite side, and these two rear cowl fairings will all be going forged carbon. So that should look pretty sick. So I'm really excited for that. It's not going to be like immediate, but it is something I'm planning on doing soon. You know, I don't got funds like that yet. I'm not maybe once this ad revenue start paying a little bit, then I can be going crazy and doing all these crazy builds immediately. But for now, I got to take my time, you guys. I'm not making enough money to be spending stuff like that, but hopefully one day. And as far as the exhaust, I did decide on doing Aquapovich headers to a SC Project slip-on, but the reason why I haven't done that yet is because once I do all of those mods, because I'm also going to do a air filter and flash it, so I don't want to tune this bike just yet, so that's why I'm waiting on it. But I will do it in the near future. Get a full system on this thing, get it sounding proper, and get a flash. So I am excited for that, but I'm going to take my time too, because look at my bag. But I'm going to take my time too, because this is a whole build series. So if I just rush through it, get the whole build done in 1-2 weeks, then there's no other content for me to make for you guys as far as this build on the R6. So I'm going to enjoy my time with this build, enjoy the process of it, every little mod I do. It'll be a bigger change to me just throwing everything on at once, and that's it. I think 30 videos of new mods will be better than just one video. Bought the bike, built the bike, done. So, and there is of course some other mods that I have planned, but I'm not going to give it all away yet. You guys got to stay tuned to see everything that's coming. Got some gravel right there. Let me be careful. I do want to throw a quick shifter on this with, of course, quick clutchless upshifts and also auto blip. But that's something that's not as pressing to do. But I have no complaints with this bike so far, you guys. I love everything about it. And if there are any other mod ideas that you guys want to see done, maybe there's some that I haven't mentioned, please leave it below in the comments, because I would love to get any recommendations that you guys have for what to do. I know there are some cooler reservoirs I could do there, for example. I am going to do a stabilizer, probably do a quick release gas cap, like all these different stuff. So I'd love to see your guys' opinion and your guys' recommendations on what you want to see done to this bike in the comments below. And I'll be reading through all of them and might pick some of them to actually do. I think something's on fire over there. I can't tell for sure though, but that smoke definitely looks like fire. Hope everybody's alright. But man, I think that about wraps it up for today's video. Just kind of want to do a quick update on the R6 and how it is coming along. And I'm about to go hit the gym real quick. I haven't been in a few days, so I feel like a fat slob right now. I've just been busy with a couple other things past few days, so I haven't been prioritizing it as much as I should have. So I'm really excited to go get this workout knocked out right now. Let's see, what the heck? Is this where the fire was? Like, what's going on right now? Let's see. See, I don't see anything anymore. Or maybe something doing a diesel truck was doing a burnout. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to go get this workout knocked out. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, peace, and ride safe.